Hello everyone, it's Left here, and today I have for you guys a CP Petal in the Jungle gameplay. So today I am going to get you guys out this video, which is Monday, and tomorrow I think I'm going to have for you guys a tutorial type breakdown video of Arden's Gauntlet, because I've been playing Arden pretty much only in ranked. He's my support main, and I myself am a support main, so I just wanted to show you guys some really cool tips that I've learned using his Gauntlet and his Vanguard in fights up in the hotness and simply amazing level of Elo. So today, I'm using Petal, and I'm rocking my seasonal skin, the Pumpkin Spice Petal, which looks amazing with my skeleton undead minions. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I bought this skin. It's probably the coolest skin in the game. It's definitely going to be better than whatever they make for Petal's Tier 3. Definitely worth the 1800 ice, about $13. So on my team we have a Sky and Arden. Sky is actually going to be going weapon here in this game, which I wasn't really expecting, but that's good because I was going Crystal Petal. And so also on the other team they have a Taka, who is going CP. CP Taka is kind of an oddity. He does incredible amounts of damage to squishy targets, and Petal has by far the lowest health pool in the game. Well, not exactly by far, because it's only like one less than Celeste and Vox, I think. Oh well. And so in this game I'm going to be stacking shield by the boatload, just to make myself invulnerable to that CP Taka, because usually, I mean, in ranked, CP Taka isn't that great because people know to get Aegis and Fountain of Renewal, but in casual, this kid is probably going to be stacking every single CP item he can, so better safe than sorry. And Petal really only needs 2 Tier 3 items to function well for her team, because she's sort of a secondary support carry role with the heal from her ultimate. So also, I wanted to talk about today, the next week or so, regarding my channel. I am going to California to my cousin's wedding on Wednesday, and that's, for me, from where I live, that's really all the way across the country. So there's probably not going to be any videos past Wednesday, I think. Wednesday for about 4 or 5 days. But I will get you guys out the video tomorrow, just to keep on the grind, and that should be good. And also, since Christmas is over, want to know how all of your guys' Christmases went. Mine was pretty good. I got some cool stuff. I got Fallout 4, Star Wars Battlefront, a really nice pillow for my bed, some clothes, and a load of iTunes money. They don't know it, but that's probably all gonna end up as ice. Pretty sad, but it's not like I buy iTunes music or anything. I mean, who does that? You can just get it from YouTube to MP3 or the free music app from SoundCloud. But if you guys got anything really cool, feel free to comment down below. And so now at this point in the game, Petal Me is going down to the shop and starting to stack the shield. And we're level 4, 3 minutes 30 seconds, pretty good. Kinda surprised that the Taka hasn't tried to invade us yet. We see them in the shop and Sky is down, so we run over to their shop and we find a scout trap and it goes right into our face. Now we're fighting. Sky lands a Surge Strike on Taka, and kind of in this choke point in their target. I'm in the back trying to let my minions do the work because that's what's good. Sky gets slowed by Adagio. Kind of Surge Strikes into a bad spot and gets slowed down by Black Feather. But we are, I think, going to be able to take out Adagio, or not. Nope, I don't even know what happened in my own gameplay. But we move into their backs, taking the farm, and now I'm pretty sure that Taka is probably going to be taking our backs because of his stealth, but I don't think he ends up doing it. The enemy team moves to push on our turret, which is not good, and Sky questions me for some unknown reason. and we move out of the lane that engages the enemy. Sorry, I just took a jump there. We kill Adagio. And I move back into the jungle. Pretty sure that Taka took all my farm, but he actually didn't. Not sure exactly why. Another thing. 2 songs in this video are not from No Copyright Sounds. One of them is Dragonfly by Nitro, which isn't copyrighted. The other one is, well, I can't really say the title. It's F Off by Panda. It's, I'm not sure if it's copyrighted or not. I just really wanted to use it in this video, so rest in peace video if it gets copyright muted. Everything else I use is from No Copyright Sounds. So now we're waiting in the lane bush. And I trampoline out of lane bush, but unfortunately it's just not far enough to reach Blackfeather. But for some reason he face checks that bush and wastes his ultimate to get out. Now we're kind of just waiting in the bush, and they all know we're here. Adagio comes in, tries to slow us all, but Sky completely misses her ultimate. Now I know that Blackfeather's really low, so I'm starting to think about triggering my ultimate if he comes back. But I only have 1 minion, so I have to crank a couple of those first. They come back up, and I come back around trying to find Taka, and he gets me. I trigger my ultimate, it kills Blackfeather, but Taka gets out because of his stealth. Now we're thinking about taking Goldmine, but Sky gets instantly taken out by that CP Taka. Now we don't really want the Goldmine anymore. I trampoline into a very bad spot, and I get bursted down by the CP Taka. That's just what happens with CP Taka. There's not really any avoiding it in the early game when it's his expected. But there you see I pick up the Frostburn, which is going to really help me kite, which is what Petal is really good at. Her specialty is she almost completely negates melee targets. Like if the enemy team wants to run like a Fortress Rona Kasha comp with the Rona in the lane, Petal and a Blonde Pick just absolutely destroys that team. To get to her, they have to go through her exploding seeds, they have to go through her ultimate, and she can just trampoline away. So here, we think they might be taking the gold mine, but they're actually not, which is great for us. I'm just moving through the jungle, picking up farms. So I'm 1-1, which isn't amazing, but it's not bad either, considering that we're going against a CP Taka. And I'm not sure what's going on with my phone right now. The recording is kind of glitching out. But I think it's going, so that's good. Hopefully it didn't cut or stop or lag or glitch or anything. But we took the gold mine right there, and now we're going to move into their tri-bush. Find Taka, Arden activates Warhorn, he's going to put them all in the gauntlet. See the Sky is getting really low, so I use my ultimate to kill her back up. A lot of people just kind of neglect that Petal's ultimate will heal now. Like, I've done it where, my teammate was really low, and we're behind our turret waiting for an onslaught of enemies, so I just kind of casually trigger my ult, and it heals him back to full health, but he's still questioning things here. You don't have to use Petal's ult for just damage anymore. It's like a fountain. Or it's better than a fountain, actually. So now, we're going on their turret, but the Blackfeather has come back, and oh, Blackfeather is something I want to talk to you guys about today. So, Blackfeather, the thing about him is, he is 100% broken and overpowered. He got secretly buffed like 3 times or something, 3 different times in update 1.12, and they just like made him completely broken. There's just not much you can do to a Blackfeather now.
Someone's gonna get some pollen in there.
Like,
destroyed.
His A skill, Faint of Heart, it has like no cooldown if you kill a target with it. His B skill gives you a humongous barrier that scales on extra health, like Ardent's Vanguard. You can get like half of your health barrier just from using that if you build a little bit of tank. And his ultimate is the biggest problem. It's completely negates all stuns. It makes you take like 15% damage from anything hitting you. Like if a solar storm is creating towards your face, just ult straight into it and you'll take like no damage. Or if a Hellfire Brew is coming at you, just ult straight into it and you will take like, it'll prevent the damage over time effect of the burn. And it has 2 charges that you can use back to back. It's so broken. Like, if you look at Vainglory, like watch Call Meek or Iraqi Zoro on stream, they play Blackfeather, nothing can stop them. Like, they're crazy. If you look at like the stats, if I had those stats from Super Evil right now, I bet you Blackfeather is the most frequently picked and most frequent win out of any hero above Simply Amazing. I see him in almost every single game I play nowadays. Like, I was kind of hoping for a hotfix, but I don't think he's that broken to warrant a hotfix. He's just really strong. He's not like 1.5 jewel level strong, but he's strong enough to be picked in like nearly every single game. And especially in conjunction with someone like Sky, who if you leave alone, she is just going to tear you apart. Because if you leave either of them alone, they'll both tear you apart, because Breaking Point and because of Surge Strike. Good on Super Evil though for fixing the Surge Strike bug. There was a bug with Surge Strike where like it would do 200% damage or something for some reason that no one really knew. And pros were figuring out how to like deliberately trigger that bug, and it was pretty bad. Because you had Skies that were just destroying the entire enemy team with one Surge Strike. So now I'm 4-1, we're chasing down this Adagio. The Taka X-Retsu's me, but that does nothing to me because I was Vanguarded, and I just keep chasing the Adagio. Now Taka runs straight into the gauntlet wall, like an idiot, giving us the ace. Oh, and I'm also pretty sure that Taka on the other team is somebody from my weapon duel video. Like, not sure how I get matched with them again, but oh well. So we collect from the gold mine, and now I'm going down to get my Broken Myth. Broken Myth is just going to make Petal very strong, because each time our minions attack, we're going to be gaining Broken Myth stacks, which give us extra CP. Just saw Arden's build right there, not sure why he hasn't brought a fountain yet, but I mean, it's not a giant deal because of Petal's ultimate. So now I'm going to be going into backs to take our big minions, the most valuable ones, and we see the enemies take the minion mine. And those gifts give you so much gold. It's basically game over if you have the stolen early game. That's why I hate the early game meta. Early game meta is just AIDS, cancer, Ebola, everything bad. I hate it. It's like, oh, so you're a cruel man. Well, you don't get to win the entire match. Ever. Now, Sky dies really quick, and I'm kiting back towards the gold mine, and Taka realizes that he has made a mistake. So I'm going on Blackfeather, my Frostburn is doing work. Trampoline to him, and kill him. Or Arden steals the kill. Hate it when sports kills steal. But now we're chasing down Adagio. I missed trampoline over the wall, and for some reason he's sitting right here for no reason, trying to, I don't even know what he thought he could do there. And we are just going to move through and steal their farm again. I mean, by this point they're pretty underfed. And Arden says no on the mini mine. I'm not sure why. And there, that moment right there, that's just like the scariest moment ever. When you're disengaging from the jungle and you see a Taka chasing. Just like, my life is over. Luckily he didn't decide to chase me there, because my ultimate was going to be up, and I could have just negated everything he did to me with the heal. So So now I'm going to keep my move and go in and clear through my backs again. 16-1. We're about to hit 15 minutes, and I see the gauntlet go down. Okay. I'm going as fast as I can with the kill Taka. I kind of just use my ultimate prematurely to slow me down. Only about one of the explosions with Blackheaded. We killed him. Now Sky is chasing down a Gajian. And we are going to be able to get the kill on him with the crits from his forward barrage. And the enemy surrenders. So that is going to be it for the video today, everybody. As usual, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you loved it, and that's all. Goodbye, everyone.